started. Wait, what was this? Okay, well, first of all, this is in New Jersey, and I don't live in New Jersey, so no. Let's see here. Hold on, guys. Give me like 2 seconds. I am setting things up. Channel. There's my stream. Let me share my stream. Link. Can I go Discord? And I can post this in Discord. Paste. Go. And paste. Go. Streams. Paste. Go. Okay. Where else? I guess in here somewhere. Where is it? Share content. Don't think anybody's watching yet, except for myself, but if there is anybody watching, happy Halloween. I am getting things together and then I will be ready to. Sorry. Okay, I think that's everywhere I can post. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty. Take this. I'm going to. You guys are actually going to see me today. Ta-da! Hi. Hi, everyone. I mute the desktop audio while I look for the first one. Which one do I want to do first? I've got a few choices. For analog horror, as you guys could tell on the thumbnail, if anybody's watching the thumbnails, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 analog horror options to go through. Those are the ones that I know of mostly, or that I have already seen like a piece or two of it. One of them, Woodlands National Park, I have seen like the entirety of, and I absolutely love it. Also, I was wearing elf ears earlier, but my headphones don't work, so I took them off. I was so excited because I got the elf ears in and everything. I got makeup done. I'm like, yay, I look cool. I look pretty. I look like a little hobbit. And then I tried to put my headphones on and it didn't work, so. I don't know if anybody's watching yet. I know I'm watching my own stream through my phone, so I can keep an eye on it. I think I'm the only one watching my stream right now. Okay. I gotta remember that I am actually have webcam on today, so I gotta watch what I'm doing. Let's see here. I do have my little light that can change colors. Ooh. Purple, yellow, blue, light blue, purple, yellow. Why is it only those colors? Come on. Red. There you go. Is it gonna change? Are you gonna change or are you gonna say red? Did I actually find the actual red one? I think I did. I kept trying to earlier and they kept changing colors on me. Alright. Let's do Woodlands last because that's what I'm looking forward to watching again. I also keep looking over here to double check. My webcam is here, unfortunately, and I'm checking my stream stuff over there, so bear with me. Let's just do the longest one first, which is probably gonna be Winter of '83. When that one's like an hour so long, we're not gonna watch the entire thing. We're gonna watch part of it. I've seen pieces of it already. To be fair, I love analog horror, so most of these I've seen at least a couple pieces of, except for maybe one or two of them. But we're gonna look up Winter of '83. Yeah, it's an hour and 8 minutes long. We're not watching the entire thing. We're not gonna watch the entire thing. We're gonna watch part of it. It's up. Oh gosh, loud, loud, loud. Don't need ads. Okay. All right. Pull this up. Put this down a bit because I don't want it blasting my ears. All right. Oh, somebody else is watching. Hello. Probably Spencer. Most likely Spencer. Although I don't see first in the comment or in the chat yet, so I don't know. Maybe it's not Spencer. Whoever it is, say hi in chat so I know who it is. So I can say hi. I mean, I'm already saying hi, but like, you know. I love it when people sit in the chat and talk, and I never get that. So please talk. All right, go. Is this going? We shall see in a second. I will also probably pause every once in a while because I don't know if any of these are copyrighted. I don't think they are. I don't think they are. Oops. Let's get that off there. This needs to go. There we go. That's how it's supposed to look. That's how it's supposed to look. Okay, we fixed that. Here we go, guys. Oh, desktop audio needs to turn that on. Media source doesn't have audio. That should work. Let's see. Alright. There's no audio yet, so it should start. I'll just read this out real quick since it's pretty quiet. In January of 1983, most of the people living in the town of Fawn Circle, Minnesota disappeared. In the investigation that followed, a significant number of video and audio recordings were recovered. Ooh. The recovered material had significant irreparable damage. The most relevant recordings were assembled into what you see here in chronological order in an attempt to explain what happened to Fawn Circle. Now, like I said, I'm probably going to watch like the first 20 or so minutes of it, depending on how... Yeah, we'll probably watch... Oh, yeah, that actually works. We'll probably watch like the first 20 minutes of it. If you guys do like this, I can always come back and watch the rest of it later. Have like a full... You know, a full watch through. If there's any... To be fair, if there are any of these that you guys actually want to see me fully react to... Why is my... Hold on, why is my... video capture device stop working? There we go. Okay. There you go. But yeah, if there's actually anything from this that you guys really do want to see me react to, just let me know. Because I would totally be down to actually reacting to analog horror stuff. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Anyway.
The time is now 12 a.m.
Okay, yeah, it is showing up on
K83FC now concludes its programming schedule.
OBS.
Channel
All right,
83 will resume its broadcast at 7 a.m.
T-
Thank you for watching K83FC, Channel 83. K83FC is owned and operated by
Spencer
the
Sheridan
Spencer
Foundation.
Sheridan Foundation, providing quality local television to Fawn Circle and neighboring cities in Redwood County, Minnesota since 1975. Our offices are located at 2713 Pinewood Street in Fawn Circle, Minnesota, postal code 56283.
Nice.
K83FC is empowered to transmit by the Federal Communications Commission, Washington, D.C. We hope you've enjoyed today's programming and that you'll join us again in the morning.
Uh-oh, here we go. Are we watching a bunch of old guys? I don't remember this. I feel like I should be saluting. Uh-oh. Was that a face? Look like a face in the snow. There's so much going on here that I do not understand what's happening. Random zoom-ins. What's going on? Yeah, see, that really looks like a face in the snow. You're done?
Can anybody hear me? Look, we need help down here. Please send somebody to rescue us. I'm begging you. We're in the basement of Scott's Manor. It's getting so cold down here.
Please, you have to help us. They're going to bury us down here.
No. Tell them that. They'll think we're crazy. Look, we just please send help. We're in the basement of Scott's
They're
Manor.
going to freeze us to death.
Oh boy. Uh-huh. Well, that was an intro. Oh, for goodness sakes. Stupid ads. Don't care about the ads. Go away. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy.
Okay,
Hi, buddy.
recording now.
Are you sure? I don't want it to be like last week where the cameraman forgot to turn the mic on and we recorded an interview for half an hour before they noticed.
I'm positive. I'm seeing levels and readings here.
Okay, but just leave the lens cap on until we get there. I'm pretty sure I smudged my lipstick and I want to fix it before we get anything.
Oh my
Telling you, it's
gosh.
fine.
Let me be the judge of that. Still, while we're recording the audio, might as well get some background first. Sheriff Douglas, how are you today?
Oh, not so bad. You?
I'm fine. So, tell me a little bit about Scott's Manor.
Well, Scott's Manor used to be the mayor's mansion back in the 60s, with the last occupant being Richard Scott. The place was closed for renovations in, I think 68
I'm sorry,
or
none of
so,
the voices match
and
the
the city
pictures.
had a big budget crisis back then, and they decided to hold off on the renovations for a year. Year became 2 years.
I don't know why he's staring
then
at right now.
5, then 10, and well, here we are. Last September, some people from the U of M Science Department decided
You
to
wanted
rent it
to
out
be
to
here,
finally complete
buddy.
the renovations,
You wanted to be here.
while also using the space for some science experiment or whatnot.
And the story is about the manor being haunted.
Well, before the research
Ooh,
people moved in, we got the
haunted.
occasional call about
Alright, get
seeing
out.
something weird or about kids breaking in and spray painting their gang tags or whatever. But we didn't really pay any mind to it. With the manor being closer to the farmlands, it's not like it was really bothering anyone.
It is weird that the mayor's mansion was like 20 minutes away from the town.
It's
Well, that's
purring
one of
a
the
lot
reasons
now
why
that
the
I set him
renovations
down.
kept getting postponed. There was a whole
Nope.
kerfluffle, new laws got passed.
Nope.
The mayor actually had to live closer to the center of town after that.
And why are we going out to the manor today?
Oh, hey now, you know the reasons even better than we do.
Yes, the signal hijacking.
Look, I like you guys over at the Channel 83. Galaxy Detective is a fun little show I can watch with my kids, but it feels like these hijackings are happening daily now.
That's not entirely true. We had a week or two
That's
before
not
the last one.
entirely
There's not much
true.
we can do about it, sadly. Transmitter's not that strong. The reason the call sign for the station has SC in it is because Fawn Circle is really the only town that gets the broadcast, so the station owner just figured to, lean into it.
And that means anyone with a stronger transmitter on the frequency can take over. And I wouldn't put it past some of those U of M kids being responsible.
Well, we can certainly look into it when we get there. If it is them, then maybe you guys can get back to normal.
For as long as it lasts.
Greg!
It's true!
Well, hang on a sec. What do you mean by that?
The station's not doing so well.
Problem with the station that barely reaches anybody. Maybe, Chaska, on a good day, is that nobody watches. And the thing is, even if somehow the station does get a better transmitter and it can reach more people, it's likely will be shut down this year anyway.
We don't know that.
There's a rumor going around that the FCC is going to reassign a bunch of TV frequencies, particularly the high ones, to emergency services and all. Dinky little UHF stations like ours aren't going to cut it anymore, and we'll have to shut down.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Well, until it actually happens, I'm not admitting defeat. I haven't put 5 years into K83 just to see it go out like disco.
Well, you can get to it right now. We're coming up on the manor.
Okay, Greg, switch it off and get it ready for...
Okay, weird zoom in shot. Got it.
Hello? Is anyone home? Dr. Chandra? Hello?
Jesus, I thought they were renovating this place. It looks like it hasn't been touched in decades. Greg, get some B-roll shots while I fix my makeup, please.
Already on it.
I'm not sure what's going on myself. This place was not looking like this last week.
Well, the snow obviously got in.
Yeah, but it looks like it got in everywhere. The place still had intact doors and windows. They had finished that back in November. You'd have to break the whole damn house to make a mess like this. Dr. Meredith! Steven! Dr. Chandra!
It's like a blizzard ran through the whole place.
It was maybe half an inch of snow last week. What the hell happened here?
Maybe the signal hijacking wasn't kidding.
Don't get started. However, Rhonda,
Yeah, Greg?
radio the station, get some more bodies out here to help search. And call Mercy General and tell them to have an ambulance on standby in case we need it. I'm gonna go check upstairs.
Alright, back in a minute.
I'll come with you. Greg, keep getting those shots and yell if you find anything.
Got it.
It's funny for someone who's supposed to have like a decent camera and everything for like their TV stuff. This camera is messing up a lot. I don't know if that has anything to do with what's going on here, but it's really staticky and glitchy. I would be freaking out going to a place like this.
Hey, Viv! Sheriff! I think I found the basement! Viv?
jeez. They found the blizzard.
With Google Play Games,
Oh my
you can
gosh.
play unlocked.
Stop. Uh-oh. On Circle City Council meeting. Yeah, this is like a really slow one, though.
Calling this meeting of the Fawn Circle City Council for January 4th, 1983 to order. Roll call. Thank you, Eric. It's a practice to begin by reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the chambers of the Fawn Circle City Council. We have a lot of business to go over today, so I suppose we should just get right to it. The most urgent matter, of course, is the blizzard that's going to hit our fine little city and the rest of the western part of the state. The current weather forecast says we'll have heavy snowfall tonight, a lull in the storm in the afternoon tomorrow for a couple hours, but then we're going to get hit with another 10 inches of snow. Now, we've put in a request to Minneapolis to send us some additional snowplows, but they haven't gotten back to us yet. In case they don't send them, let's get the word out to people to stay calm and not start hoarding food from the supermarket shelves. We'll have it all cleared away in a day or two afterward. Councilman Brilling, you said you had something you wanted to bring up with this?
Mr. Mayor, I'd like to make a motion to consider purchasing at least 2 new snow plows. Obviously, we won't be able to use them for this blizzard, but the current plows are 15 years old and starting to get a bit sluggish. In fact, I suspect that day or two you mentioned may be more like 3 days, given how they operated on the storm a few weeks ago. Several businesses along Mendota Street said they lost some potential Christmas business because of it.
Do we have a second for that motion?
Second.
All right, Councilman Brilling, please put together a full proposal along with a recommendation for where to buy them from, and we'll vote on it next week.
Will do.
Next on the agenda, a representative from the U of M campus was going to discuss the restoration work at Scotts Manor and potentially request for funding and labor with the project. Is the representative present? Alrighty, if the representative comes in later during the meetings, let them know they can approach the podium and we'll return to them. Next, a representative from K83FC wanted to speak to us.
Hello, Mr. Mayor, Councilman. My name is Darren Frederick. I'm the General Manager of K83FC. I handle budget decisions, overall programming choices, and several other duties there. For several years now, we have been privileged to operate the station, known most around here as Channel 83.
Alright, we're going back just a little bit.
Representative from the U of M campus was going to discuss the restoration work at Scotts Manor and potentially request for funding and labor with the project. Is the representative present? Alrighty, if the representative comes in
They are
later
with
during the
us
meetings,
now.
let them know they can approach the podium and we'll return
It
to
says
them.
they are with us now down here. It knows
Next,
that.
a representative from K83FC wanted to speak to us.
Hello, Mr. Mayor, Councilman. My name is Darren Frederick. I'm the General Manager of K83FC. I handle budget decisions, overall
We
programming
feast upon
choices,
his
and
work.
several other duties there. For several years now, we have been privileged to operate the station, known most around here as Channel 83, out of Fawn Circle. We've tried to provide a lot of entertaining programs to the citizens of this city, as well as providing many jobs to locals. Anywhere from electricians to actors and our original programming to just simple janitors, we're part of this community. Indeed, this very city council meeting is being broadcast for people to watch from home, so more people can be involved in decisions involving our fair city. However, things have not been going well for the station as of late. Syndication packages for programming are becoming more expensive. We have competition as more and more people embrace cable television, and advertisers are not as interested in investing in ad space. What I'm here to request from you today is a stimulus into this part of the community. Some additional funds to help us through this rough patch as we adapt to changing standards in our industry.
Let me stop you for a second there. Mr. Frederick, how much are you asking for exactly?
$75,000 over the next 3 months.
Come to order. Mr. Frederick, we are not Minneapolis. Hell, we're not even Wilmar. That kind of money for one struggling business is not acceptable.
I know it's a lot, but we give back to the community in a lot of ways.
With all due respect, Mr. Frederick, I disagree with some of your assertions. You claim to be contributing to the community with your programming, but my family watches Channel 83. Most of what you show there is stuff found in syndication that you can find elsewhere.
We've had to take on syndicated programming due to budgeting issues for original shows.
Frankly, those original shows leave a lot to be desired. They're cheap looking, the educational content for kids has been, well, wrong a lot of the time, and frankly, I know several local actors who refuse to work for you because they're embarrassed to be a part of such terrible shows.
We've had to cut corners, and the stimulus could have...
And most especially, Mr. Frederick, even if we thought the programming was worth investing in, your station's transmitter is very low power, and as a result, you've had several signal hijackings of late. Some of it pretty disturbing and not at all appropriate for the children of this community.
We have been investigating the hijacking, sir. And it should be noted, they always occurred late at night when kids should have been tucked into bed.
Regardless, you want us to invest a not-so-insignificant amount of money into a business like yours that is not exactly proving itself to be worthy of such an investment.
Would you be open to negotiating the investment, at least hearing us out further about this?
All right, I'm not unreasonable. Make your case and we'll discuss it. We can start with...
Excuse me, Mr. Mayor. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I've just been informed that there have been some developments at Scott's Manor, and Sheriff Douglas needs to speak with you immediately.
They have embraced us.
My apologies, Mr. Frederick and everyone gathered today. It seems we need to cut this meeting short. Mr. Frederick, we're holding another city council meeting on the 6th. We'll discuss your request again at that time.
Of course.
This meeting is now adjourned.
Okay.
Excuse me, Darcy Milbanks?
Yes?
I'm Carl Denby, the private investigator you contacted. You wanted to speak to me about your brother?
Yes, thank you for coming. I'll be with you in just a moment. I just need to shut down the camera feed and the audio recording, and I'll be right with you.
Alrighty. When you're ready, I do have a few things I can go over already.
Okay.
Welcome to the mistletoe.
I don't care. And do. There you go. Alright.
You're watching K83FC. Coming up next, it's the Tuesday night movie, the 1951 science fiction classic, The Thing from Another World. After that, Johnson Hughes investigates crimes across the universe in a double showing of Galaxy Detective. And finally at midnight, K83FC will be signing off for the day. Stay tuned for more of the best local TV this side of the Mississippi.
Is it? Not from how it sounds.
Alan, I love you. And I love this chance you're giving me. The air is just so much more crisp around this time, you know? Speaking of crisp, I love the sound of crunching snow beneath my feet. It's fun. I'm serious, Alan. I absolutely love living where it's so cold. I know. You'd rather be spending winters in Texas or Hawaii or something so you don't have to deal with the snow and the ice and the freezing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The air just seems so much fresher in winter.
It
All
does.
the tingles of a good shiver and seeing how empty everything is after a fresh snowfall. It's breathtaking.
Yeah.
I guess what I'm saying is that I'm glad you've let me be the one to capture all this for your B-roll, Alan. Since I know you're just going to remove this audio later when you cut together the footage, I just want you to know that my answer is yes. I want to spend the rest of my life with you and share in all the... Wait, what is that over there? Hey, Alan? It looks like the area has been roped off because of a pond or lake or something, but I was here last week while you were visiting your parents. There's nothing here to rope off. What the hell? Alan, this area was closed off for me to film this. No one should be in the park right now, and it snowed last night. But there are footprints? Who was... I'm sorry. The wind was just... Yeah, I know I was just talking about how I love the cold, but Jesus, felt like the wind chill was 80 below or something. I'm wearing gloves, but my fingers felt numb for a second there.
Uh-oh.
Look, I think I'm gonna go back to the car and warm up, but I want to see where these footprints lead.
Don't want to do that. You don't want to do that.
What the hell? Wait, where did that...
Oh, jeez. That's a face. Is she missing a finger? No, she's not missing a finger.
Alan, I'm glad I'm empty. Alan, I love the chill. It's so cold. I'm numb. Spend the rest of your life in winter. I'm so cold. Shiver in all the empty. Share in all the empty. I'm so cold. I'm so cold. I'm so cold. I'm so cold.
All right, that's where I was gonna end this one. That last sequence I actually really enjoyed. That's the one I have seen before. That's the part of it that I've seen before. That's why I wanted to watch it. There's that, and then there was the guy coming out of the electronics store that was freaky as well. Those two clips I've seen before, but yeah, I like Winter of '83. I don't know if I'll watch it on my own or if I'll just like we'll pick up where we left off another time or something like that. That would be fun. But while I'm doing this, we're just gonna go here. Excuse me. Why is it like to freeze anytime I switch? Okay. There we go. Okay. So while we're doing that, I'm gonna go to the next one. What one do I want to do next? I know. No. I'm trying to find them. I can't find this one. Why can't I find this one? Yeah, this. That's what I want to find. There it is. Hold on, we're waiting for an ad to bye. How long is this? 10 minutes? Okay, we can watch this. Okay. Alright, here we go. Once again, I gotta fix the... Alright, here we go, guys. We're gonna... This one's called the boiled one. This one is a bit disturbing, but it is what it is. Alright. What did I say? All following media has been curated with permission from personnel of Ephrata 228. Great care has been taken to keep the identities of the persons involved anonymous as they requested. Warning, this video contains elements which are known to cause mild to severe cognito-hazardous conditions, including properties that may mentally and physically affect the viewer. Please refer to the following procedures in order to guarantee your safest possible viewing experience. Okay, here we go. Are you guys enjoying the stream so far? Make sure you have the following in vicinity: earplugs, a pencil, a sheet of paper, a standard Christian Bible open to Psalms 91:10. Why? If something unusual begins speaking in tongues tangible to the naked ears, insert your earplugs and turn to your pencil and paper. Write the following on a page. I can see this paper, I can see my hand. I can't hear the screaming of thousands. I can't hear the feast. I am a moving, breathing human being on planet Earth. No evil shall befall you, and no plague shall come near your dwelling. These words are written. I didn't see that. In the event that you are required to carry out these procedures, contact authorities immediately afterwards. You will be administered amnestics. Many appear to the normal life. Oh, many. Not all. Many. Boiled one phenomenon. August 13th, 2003. Tree of Heaven. In the late 1990s, a now classified documentary-based television program would debut from a local station in Pennsylvania. Oh, Pennsylvania. Great. The star of the show and narrator would talk about the wonders of nature, the dangers of it, how to appreciate... Okay. Can we, like, not go by so fast? Unfortunately, never mind, I'm just gonna stop trying to read it. Then something odd happened. The 13th episode of the series began to rerun seemingly out of nowhere. The following audio recording depicts the beginning segments of the episode.
Good morning, bushwhackers. Today we're venturing into the heart of the forest to find a plant that's as beautiful as it is deceptive. Poison oak. We all know about it, and here in Pennsylvania it's not as common, but still something to look out for. And here on we aim to uncover all the wonderful secrets that nature has to offer, no matter how minuscule or gigantic. So let's get going, shall we? Found primarily in deep North American woodlands, poison oak has many different names and places of origin, also referred to as the Tree of Heaven. Imagine that? In China and Taiwan, one of these invasive species made its way to America in the 1700s and took its ground here boldly. As many of us know, it's infamous.
During one of the interlude segments, anomalous broadcast had hijacked the program. The broadcast depicted videos of red melted face that spoke to the viewer. The face and the properties of clips of footage, even live camera feed monitoring hospital. Okay. The most remember speaking English, non-English speaking viewers remember understanding every word spoken. Following clip is restored. Muffle, reverse, and dampened. These alterations are necessary to suppress hazardous attributes for maximum security. Okay. Here we go. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like that. The broadcast, they refer to as broadcast 813. Roughly 530 residents throughout the Pennsylvania area. Upon viewing, many left severely distraught. I don't blame them. Aside from discomfort and paranoia, the presence have brought viewers, therefore, side effects that these viewers experience. Okay. Viewers reported not being able to keep the image of his face out of their minds. Some even continue hearing his voice several days later. A victim who requested to remain anonymous claimed that the face was living in his brain. I see two dots right here, look like eyes. Can you guys see that? Right here, looks like eyes poking. I don't like it. Okay. Another described hearing trumpets in their ears before they fell asleep. None of these people knew that this was only the beginning of a whole new species of suffering. Okay. August 14th, 2003. The Great Northeast Blackout. After anomalous frequency was detected by television. Think you go too fast. Outage ultimately spread over parts of New York, New Jersey, Ohio, and Canada. Creating the famous Great Northeast Blackout 2003, almost 50 million people were without power, some not getting it back until days later. During the confusion caused by the outage, all traces of broadcast 813 were collected by the Ephrata branch and seemingly wiped from the existence. Until now? Until now, probably. Including news articles in the works from the morning after the broadcast, internet posts, recordings, and more. The cause of the blackout was promptly covered up and claimed to have been a combination of human error and the result of trees falling onto sagging power lines somewhere in Cleveland, Ohio. Of course, Ohio's where they're gonna blame, right? Why not? The damage had been done. Aftermath. 12 days after broadcast 813 was blocked from the air, a historically massive influx of pseudocoma LIS occurred throughout the state of Pennsylvania, leaving 509 people affected, many families in shock. Pseudocoma is an extremely rare condition in which the patient experiences something head and spine disconnection. It looks like I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Leaving them to be conscious but unable to move or communicate. Oh, so it's like constant onset sleep paralysis, basically? Basically. Complete, yeah. Except for vertical eye movements and blinking. The anomalous outbreak of such a rare condition was regarded as a spectacle by the Department of Health, U.S. Department of Health, and was put under governmental investigation immediately. One thing in common is all these cases have been people who watched the TV show, yeah. Though the victims of the outbreak were unable to speak, they were able to communicate through Morse code by blinking. More than 60 victims were interviewed. Many of the interviews held unavailing results that often led to more questions, and many others held results that required archival or termination. However, fairly late into the investigation, the Ephrata branch was notified of a particularly odd case involving one Job Zamperini, an elderly victim of the anomalous pseudocoma outbreak. He specifically he was a war vet, fluent in Morse code, putting him on the mark as a potential interviewee as soon as the outbreak was put under investigation. After an odd photo was taken in his backyard by his visiting grandson, his family became deeply troubled and convinced his house was haunted. This led them to contact local priests in hopes the house would be blessed. The following photo depicts the creature standing next to the small playhouse in his backyard. The photo itself has proved to be non-hazardous and safe to view, though still anomalous in nature. For most comfortable viewing experience, please wear blue light glasses or view from a distance of 3 feet or more. Not gonna happen. I mean, it could, but not gonna happen. Jeez, that thing is huge. Zamperini claimed something horrible and unholy was with him and would hurt him, possibly others, if he described it and what I was telling him. Following his recovered recording, which Officer T. Gomez of the Fraud Branch interviews Joe Zamperini.
Hello, Mr. I'm Officer Gomez. Hope you're doing well today. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions regarding your condition and possibly unholiness within your home that your family had mentioned? Okay,
yes.
First and foremost, did you notice any onset symptoms before you lost complete mobility of your body? Face, huh?
There was a face.
When did you begin seeing this face? Interesting.
After I saw it on TV, it never left me.
Many of the people who have seen the broadcast that you saw on August the 13th described having vivid and upsetting hallucinations. Do you think this is something your brain has created?
No,
Can you
it
please
is in the
describe
window.
this face to me?
Horribly burnt and not of Lord Christ.
I still don't see it. Have you been having any hallucination aside from the face? I'm sorry to hear that.
You're screaming in many voices.
Are these screams constant?
At night before I sleep, I hear trumpets too.
Thank you.
But Lord Christ is
shedding
with
light
me.
on this is helping more than you know.
Nope. 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 No. 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 Thank you. You can go away now. Wonderful day, the miracle of birth of fetal fanfare.
Listen closely.
I don't want to.
Do you hear it? You will hear the laughter of thousands as the sky opens up.
No, thank you.
You will hear the trumpets play their happy sounds. The scalding blood of life will pour down onto us all. Together, we will be still. Together, a feast fit for a king. Together, melded by love and purest connection.
What the heck?
Be still.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. When if you can see this screen, it means it's not safe to continue viewing. Program will end shortly. Okay, that's the end of it. Okay. No evil shall befall you or shall... No evil shall... Okay, I hit pause.
I'm writing an essay on cat.
Oh, well, that was the end of it anyway. I don't care about essay on cats. That was creepy. I did not like it. Why does it keep freezing every time I do this? Okay. All right. Well, that one is done. What are the other ones I was gonna do? Mandela catalog. I've only seen 2 so far. I think Mandela catalog was another one I was gonna do. Local 58 possibly. Yeah. Yeah, this is one of them. Okay. All right. So Mandela catalog is we'll just watch it. I know a little bits about this one. Very little. Just that there was a couple songs written about it that I absolutely love. And I would love to react to it at some point, but it is what it is, I guess. There we go. Oh, I need to turn the audio on for this. There we go.
We are currently receiving
unforeseen
countless
threat.
reports of an unidentified hostile organism that we'll refer to as alternates. Until we have a complete
yeah, it's
understanding of the
alternates.
threat, it's important to stay home, lock all doors and windows, and have access to a loaded firearm or any ranged weapon at all times. You will know if an alternate exists solely based on their physical characteristics. If you see another person that looks identical to you, run away and hide. If you see a person that has a biologically impossible characteristic, run away and hide. If one manages to break into your home, refrain from any kind of communication or contact with the threat. These intelligent life forms utilize elements of psychological warfare to take advantage of their victims. While we heavily discourage any form of contact or communication with an alternate, we make exceptions for attempts at executing them yourself.
Oh gosh. The think principle? The think principle. Tell an authority figure about your encounter. Okay. Hinder the alternate's movement. Makes sense. Identify the class type. Class type? I guess there's different types of them. Neutralize the alternate if it's safe to do so. And oh shit. It's not enough room for 2 of us. Know your place in reality. Okay. Know your enemy. Ah. So they're gonna look like you, maybe slightly different. Wait, where's type 2? Oh. No face. Oh jeez. Okay. Victim 1, Victim 2. Mark Heathcliff and Cesar Torres.
Hey, it's Caesar. I hope it's not too late.
No, it's fine. Don't worry. What's up? Are you alright?
Yeah, it's not me, it's my mom. She's knocked out cold and I have no idea why. I'm on my way to the ER, but could you do me a favor?
Yeah, of course. What is it?
I just need you to come over and turn on the cameras we have set up. You know the ones that we installed after we were robbed?
Oh, yeah. Would you mind if I asked why?
Oh, well, she screamed really loud right before I found her on the ground. I just...
Well, do you have your doors and windows locked? Like what the broadcast told us to do?
Yeah, that's the weird part. Maybe she saw something? I don't know.
Alright. I mean, it shouldn't be too bad. I'm just gonna switch them on and get out of there, though. You know how I feel about your house.
Yeah, that's fine. One last thing. Try to get a good view of the...
Yeah, he's luring him there, isn't he?
Okay.
Alright, I gotta go. I'm almost at the hospital. Thank you.
I'm guessing Caesar is already gone, and Mark is about to be gone. Dude, though, no, if this is the situation, so I was like, oh yeah, my mom screamed real loud, and then I found her passed out on the ground. Can you go over to our house, or empty house that's now gonna be unlocked because it left, and turn on a camera? I'm like, nah, man, no, not a chance. First of all, something scared his mom to the point where she passed out. Whether that something was in the house already or not, I'm not taking the chance. I'm sorry. Not taking that chance. This feels like observation duty, which is based on Mandela Catalog. Now that I'm thinking about it. Motion detected at 3:31 a.m. Recording start. Okay. Wait. That's different. I don't like this. And it's closed. Again. Now that's open. Great. Sound increase detected?
Who are you? Get away from me! No!
Uh-oh. Oh, hi. Don't like those eyes. It followed me home, Caesar. Uh-oh.
Let me in, Mark. I have a gift for you. I have a present. I have a surprise. I will not hurt
I don't want to see what's on the other side. Yeah, I don't either. I don't either. You can just keep the door closed. It's fine. But has it? Have you told anybody?
You fucking bastard!
Oh. We're about to get jump scared. We're gonna see the eyes again. Oh, we're about to get jump scared. Yeah. Oh, not that bad. Hi. Hello.
If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again. If you need help, hang up and then dial your operator. If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again. If you need help, hang up.
Oh no! Did the thing take him out or did he take himself out? I'm so sorry, Mark. Attention. Following footage is illegal and punishable by law. Oh, I gave you guys permission to watch this, I guess. I didn't know I was gonna say that. Mandela County Police Department training video. Here we go. Oh, excuse me. Hi, Bubble.
While at the station, a situation may occur where the local 911 dispatchers run out of operators to handle calls, so they are given to us instead. There are 3, and only 3, scenarios that you will handle with a caller.
Okay. Police.
When a caller needs the police, send available personnel to the address.
Fire.
When the caller has a fire-related emergency, contact our neighboring fire department with the address and a brief description of the event.
Okay. Medical. That makes sense.
When the caller has a medical emergency, immediately contact the Mandela Community Hospital.
Error.
Here at the Mandela County Police Department, we thank you for viewing this instruction.
Do not help a caller reporting an alternate encounter. No matter how frantic the screams are. Calmly reassure the caller that help is on the way. A call can be ended when they stop responding to your questions. Do not speak too much. You might accidentally reveal your fear. Ooh.
Nothing is worth the risk, nothing is worth the risk, nothing is worth the risk.
Toddler stress assessment. Record your child's responses to the following media. Okay. We'll record my reaction to the following media. Birds chirping? That's fine. A little creepy. Made me smile, but a little creepy though. Sheep. Sheepies. Daddy didn't tuck me in. There's a man in the closet. Uh-oh. The Scary Night by Mark, age 4. Is this the same Mark that, you know, Mandela Elementary School 4K? Daddy didn't check under my bed last night. So I went to mommy's room. Doesn't mommy and daddy live in the same room? I was scared. There is a scary knocking on the door. The scariest part is walking by the dark room by the stairs. Me. Scary. Almost at mommy's room. Then I saw the man in the corner. Uh-oh. Him. Okay. And then I fell asleep. The end. Section 2. Kitty! Family! Balloon! Why do I feel like I'm about to get a scary picture? Dark, creepy room. Don't like it. I understand why he doesn't like the room. Didn't like that either. Ah! Creepy man. An intruder. Yeah. Now I want to listen to those Mandela catalog songs again. Module complete. If anything unexpected occurred during the test, let your advisor know immediately. 1. Creative Alex kissed her. Is that it? That was it. Okay. Yes, this is also another one I can continue doing if you guys want. If y'all want to see more. Marquise Cliff as Alex kissed her. Okay. Nice. Spooky. Okay. Cam. Immediately do the switch. For some reason, it does not like... Okay. Alright, so I did 3 of them. What were the other ones I wanted to do besides... Let's see, did it. Oh yeah! Don't know if I'll get to that one tonight. How long have I been? I've been recording or streaming for over an hour. So we're gonna do at least 2 more. I did not spell that correctly, but that's okay. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for, I think, right? This is it. Yes. How have I not subscribed to them? Now this one, admittedly, I have seen before. I have seen this one before, but I do like it a lot, and I want to share it with you guys, in case you guys haven't seen it. This one is one based on Five Nights at Freddy's, but it's its own thing. The series is called The Walton Files, and it's actually really well done. The art style is kind of weird, but I think that makes it even creepier than some of the normal ones. Now, if we want to do a full Five Nights at Freddy's analog horror, there are a ton of animations and videos I could show you guys. Most of them I've already seen many times, but this one I've only seen a couple times, and I did enjoy it because it takes the concept of Five Nights at Freddy's, but has like totally different characters, different scenarios. Instead of there being like a child unaliver, I don't know if I can actually say some of the words in the stream. Like who does it for fun or on purpose or whatever. This is like it's just different. I don't think we'll see it in the first episode, which we're only doing like the first episode. But if I remember correctly, the deaths were accidental. At least at first. I know the first two were accidental. So there's that. So it's not like a serial unaliver. It was a accidental that started the whole thing. Anyway, we're going to switch over. Capture. Fix this because for some reason it just does not like me actually recording my thing here, or my webcam. Okay. Here we go. It's also loud. This turns down a little bit. Bon's Burgers! Is that what it's called? I think Bon's Burgers. Yeah, I remember this. It has been years. This was made like 4 years ago. It's been years since I watched this and last. Bunny Smiles Incorporated.
Hi, and welcome to the introductory tape to your new job at Bunny Smiles Incorporated.
Yes.
You have applied to a job in technical support and maintenance.
Yes.
What does this job particularly mean? It
Mm.
means that you, amongst other employees, are the one who will take care of creating
There's
a magical and fun
Bon.
experience for Bon's Burgers.
Yes.
Hip hooray, the sun has got his hat on. Hip, hip, hip,
hooray.
The sun has got his hat on and he's coming out today.
Yeah, I knew as soon as I decided I was going to do an analog horror stream, I had to react to this one, at least the first episode. I have seen this too many times. I hope these aren't copyrighted. I don't know, would these old songs be copyrighted? I don't think so. Guess we'll find out. I didn't think about it. Oh, oh. No, there's no way these are. What the heck?
These are the showstoppers. Bon, Shaw, Buzu, and Banny, a computer-animated band made by BSI to entertain children. As a technician, you'll be given the role of a facility caretaker. Around this fun and magical journey we'll work on certain tasks, such as cleaning protocols,
Robot maintenance and repair.
and learning how to use BSI technology. But first, here's a message from Jack Walton and Felix Kranken, our beloved founder.
Which reads, in BSI, the most important thing to us isn't the money or the rating. The most important thing to us is that you have a wonderful experience while working with us.
That being said, with the Bon's Burgers restaurant getting opened in a few weeks, we're looking forward to achieving this dream with you.
I'm sorry, we're looking what?
We're looking forward to achieving this.
We're looking forward. We're not looking forward. No, forward would be too easy. We're looking forward. Sorry, I did not catch that ever before. Oh my gosh.
Dream with you.
Also known as K9. They will be back for you soon, Sophie. I was wondering if this is if this is the birthday sleepover or whatever it was episode.
One for sure.
Oh, look how cute
Little
Bon
Bon
is.
has been waiting all day for his friends to arrive. He is planning to have him sleep over with him.
I'm gonna pester the cat while we're watching this.
Movie night with his friends.
He's trying to sleep and I'm just messing with him.
For this sleepover, he invited Shah, Buzu, and Billy. Let's check again in case we don't forget any guests. Bon invited Shah, Bozu, and...
Oh. Why does he look like Snape?
Oh, that must be them. Now that everyone has arrived, I suppose it's time for the movie night to begin. Bon spent all his money on a really funny movie, which he hopes all of his friends will enjoy and will laugh with little Bon. And friends watched the movie. I guess we can say they had a blast of a time.
What's happening?
Once the night dropped, they all ate.
They're all sleeping. Except for Bon, right? Yep. Oh no, that's a mask on his face. The cat's also watching the video. That's funny. Oh, yeah, he's going. This is just a creepy video too. Missing Jack Walton. 1974. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. He is the one who's missing, isn't he? C'est my papa. C'est my papa. A lighter. Boy.
So,
It's the first time you're actually in video with me.
caretaker for the old Bonnie Smiles facility. I'm recording this because the company requires some type of archives for the work history, something like that. I honestly have no clue because I started working here. Actually, I'm going there right now. But,
Okay.
but they gave me this weird location. There's somewhere in a forest, I think, to work at. And I've been driving for 20 minutes, and I can't find the place. I made it to the location, I think. This has gotta be it. Anyways.
Yep, K9.
Chris told me this place hasn't been working since about 78, 79.
Oh, what are you
And
on?
that was 4 years ago, I think. So chances are it's gonna smell horrendous.
What were the names of the two guys? Jack Walton and... I forget what the other guy's name is. Why are you sound like you're breathing into a mask? Come on, buddy, you can lay back. No, you won't get down? Okay, go ahead. It's like, no, I don't want to be in your arms. I don't want to cuddle. He doesn't like being on camera, so I said it's the first time he's been on camera with me. He probably freaked out. It's like, no, run away. is moving.
Check the left arm. Yeah, left arm. The left arm.
Hello? I don't like it. I don't like when they put human eyes inside of animatronics like that. Oh, are we crying child? Sorry, wrong franchise. Run! Uh-oh. Oh, what are we watching? Oh. He did. I can't feel anything. He thought I was her. Thought you were who? Sophie? That was the only female name that's been mentioned in this. Sophie. Hello, my name is Brian Stells. And I work as a facility caretaker. And he's gone. Why does it look like one of those like my character, me characters, whatever it's called? The wee me's. Can I help you? Are you about to turn into a creepier face than you already are? Okay. Company. Martin. Voice acting. DBR Games as Brian Stills. Okay. As the first one. Alright. Oh yeah, this is also a good one. Okay, yeah, so that was the first episode of Walton Files. Now, Walton Files has a bunch of them, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, but they didn't, he never put them in order, so. Like, Walton Files 2 is here, but Walton Files 1 is up here. Wasn't there another, like, the Halloween episode? Was that also not Walton Files? This one, maybe. This one. That one is so creepy. This might not actually be the Walton Files. And so, I don't know. Anyway. Okay. Webcam. Do this. Switch it. There you go. Okay. So the next one we're doing is, let's see. Did it. We have Woodlands National Park, Local 58, and the Obelisk. But we've already been doing this for almost an hour and a half, and I really want to watch a couple of the Woodlands National Park episodes. So, Obelisk and Local 58, if you guys want to see me watch or react to those, we could do them at a different time. But I am getting tired and I really want to watch Woodlands National Park before we do. So, where is Buddy Films? There they are. Okay, so you guys should definitely here. I'm gonna pull this up before I actually start the stream. So hold on. Joke. Let me make sure that it switches to my face. There you go. Okay. So, guys, this is the best one I've seen so far. They deal mostly with cryptids more than anything, and they have done a couple things beforehand. They did a few things before they started this, but this series is really cool, and they have so many different things, like so many different cryptids. There's yeah, there's like, what is it? Most dangerous animal. I don't know. I forget which one this is. They've got like Wendigos. They have the 45-foot tall cryptids. They have what are these called? I forget what these are called. The cave critters, the walkers, and then there's like the trailer for it. There's so many different things, and I absolutely love this series. So I would definitely say, give this one a watch on your own time as well, because it's really good. Hold on, we're waiting for the thing to skip. Okay, here we go. Sound on, and hit play.
Hello everyone, I'm Park Ranger Steve. And I'm Park Ranger Alex. And
Steve
welcome
Alex.
to Woodlands National Park, located in the beautiful state of...
Oh yeah, I think they're in Washington. I know they cut it out, but I'm pretty sure in the brochure somewhere it says where they're supposed to actually be. Yeah, I think it's in Washington. Pretty sure. Park information. Woodlands National Park was designated as the National Monument in 1912, made an official national park in 1939. Park contains something. I can't. Hold on. I need to. No, I don't need a
And today we're going to be talking about informational videos that are only available at our visitor centers. These videos will include stuff about the park, locations, and crazy animals that will give you nightmares.
The Wendigo. I already know which one that is.
These videos can be located at our visitor centers at the designated viewing stations. All you have to do if you want to learn about a subject is press the designated button and these videos will play. These videos cover topics such as walkers, weather, trail locations, visitors locations, national park history, and more. Thank you everyone for watching. We hope you found this video informational, and we hope you also find further videos informational. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to a park ranger, and they will help you the best they can. We hope you enjoy your stay and have a great time at Woodlands National Park.
Okay. I should have done like this. Yeah. These are small, like really short videos. Come on. Why won't it go? Why won't it go big? Go full screen. I don't know why it's not going full screen. There we go. Took it a second. Here we go.
Hi everyone, I'm Steve with Woodlands National Park, and today I'm going to be talking about wendigos. Now, what is a wendigo? Well, a wendigo is actually a Native American legend, which until recently we thought it was a legend. Due to some mishaps at the park, there is no legs here. You can see the drag marks about here. We now have a knowledge that wendigos are real. Now, with this being said, if you need more information about the wendigo, please feel free to pick up a pamphlet at one of our many visitor centers around the park. Now, what should you do if you encounter one on one of our many prestigious trails? Well, the first thing you should do is never run. They love it when you run. So, you can't run. So what should you do? Well, the reason we say don't run is because actually a wendigo can run up to 45 miles per hour. And this is...
So basically, it's gonna be faster than you if you run, and it loves to chase you. Park brochure. Wendigos. First discovered by the Native Americans in the northern regions of the U.S., the Wendigo is a flesh-eating monster. It has been observed running up to 45 miles an hour. To successfully kill a Wendigo, I do not see
course
that.
of action is to slowly back away. Make sure you watch your footing so you don't step on any loose debris. Once you've reached a safe distance, please speed up and reach one of your local visitor centers or one of your local officers. From then, please let them know the location and time of your sighting so we can close the area off and prevent any further casualties. Hey, John, what is that? John, we gotta go. John, we gotta go. John, we gotta go. John, we gotta go.
R.I.P. John.
Wait.
Don't care. Yeah, so John died. There we go. Here we go. I'm not gonna make you guys watch all of them, just a couple of them.
Hi, I'm Park Ranger Alex here at Woodlands National Park. And before we get started with today's PSA, here are some announcements for the park this upcoming week. Dead Man's Trail is closed until further notice. We ask that all park members please respect the privacy of the victim. The visitor center on the south side is also now open. Please stop by as we have many activities for the family and the children. Today's PSA is in regards to the increased reports of walker activity throughout the park. And we as a park staff wish to inform the public about what walkers are and how to be safe against them. Walkers are, by all accounts, unique to the park in that they are never found anywhere else in the world. Walkers, until recently, were believed to be completely invisible and possibly spectral. But due to thermal technology, we have been able to visualize walkers and now are able to report on how they actually look. Walkers are, for all intents and purposes, completely invisible to the naked eye, as their skin is such a dark black color it absorbs all spectrums of visible light.
There's one standing right there.
They can only be seen via thermal technology. And with this, we've been able to conclude they are anywhere between 12 to 45 feet tall, with long legs and short torsos.
That's terrifying. Just the idea of that is terrifying. Walkers are mysterious creatures that are completely invisible to the naked eye at night. due to their incredibly dark skin that absorbs all visible light. We currently have no explanation for where they come from. They are estimated anywhere from 12 to 45 feet in height. These misspelled height, but it's okay. Walkers are capable of producing high levels of radio waves from their bodies. This would cause any radio in the immediate area to produce static. See, when I first heard that, I actually thought they were maybe like a siren head type thing. But no, they don't. They don't put out sirens. They put out static. It's theorized to be some sort of language to the walkers, but efforts to decipher the signals have been unsuccessful. Anytime I hear something that's like super tall connected to the radio, I think of Siren Head.
While the walkers are incredibly dangerous creatures, there are measures you can take to ensure your safety and still have an enjoyable time here at Woodlands National Park. Firstly, we urge you not to leave the designated camping area. The designated camping area is walled off, well lit, and well protected against all outside threats at the park. We urge you not to leave, as it is your safest place to be. Secondly, we urge you not to let your campfire die out, even late at night. Keeping your campfire stocked is your last line of defense against any threats that may want to hurt you. Thirdly, if you have any FM radio or AM radio or any kind of walkie-talkie, we urge you that if you hear static late at night, please respond with the words, Ranger, Ranger. If you do not hear a designated ranger with a badge number respond to you, please ignore, as it is a walker. We do not understand how exactly this is possible, but we can confirm it is indeed a walker.
I'm supposing that be a walker.
That concludes today's PSA. If you have any questions, feel free to ask a ranger or pick up a brochure in the visitor center. That's all for today, folks. Happy camping here at Woodlands National Park.
Happy camping! Let's see. You can also watch the trailer for the whole... Oh, this is for season 2. That's okay. We'll watch the trailer and then we'll call it done. Here we go. Trailer for season 2 of Woodlands. Buddy Films Productions.
The fuel line, it's been chewed through. It's full of gas. The whole tank's empty. It's soaking wet.
What the hell's that?
I need as much backup as you get right now.
We're gonna die because of a stupid mistake!
Get a grip! Get a tank, come on!
Congratulations. You've been hired by the tire.
Thomas Tire!
I have been a medical examiner for 18 years in this city, but I have never seen anything like this. Now all I can think of is the monster that did this could be walking among us, and we would never even know it.
God bless Thomas Steyer.
Man, I would love to make stuff like this.
James, that tree wasn't there a minute ago.
Yes, I know. The first 3 episodes came out. I was so excited. At least I think the first 3 came out. Let's see. Did they? No, the first 2 came out. So this one. Anyway, yeah. So I'm going to end this here now. Oh, hold on, let me switch. Things I do for you guys. Okay. There we go. I'm bringing this around so I'm not like constantly looking over here. Alrighty. So this was my spooky Halloween stream. I just wanted to watch some kind of spooky, creepy, analog horror stuff that I truly enjoy. There's others out there that I could have watched, but I've already been doing this for almost 2 hours, so figured I'd stop here for the night. If you guys want me to watch more later, you know, I could. You guys could just let me know, and I could always watch more. Woodlands National Park is definitely one I'd be interested in, even though it's not like the creepiest of creepy ones. It's definitely one that I really enjoy, so I would definitely be interested. Oh, they did have another one. Most powerful corporation in the world, the Dire Corporation Woodlands. Oh, okay, they did actually make 3 already in the summer. Sorry. Let me close out of that so I'm not like looking at it the whole time. Yeah, I can watch more of the ones that I've already seen. The Winter of '83, I only watched the first like 20 some minutes of it. Even though that one is like over an hour long, so I can always go back and finish watching that. The Boiled one I think was a one-off, so I don't think there's anything else for that one. I didn't get to watch Local 58 or The Obelisk this time, so I can always watch those if you guys want to see me watch more. Walton Files again has has a lot more videos I can always watch. Same thing with Woodlands National Park, Mandela Catalog. There's others out there I could watch. If you guys want me to do like a specific genre within that, like I know there's a few that's more explorative, like I forget what it's called. I had to look it up. There was one that uh, you don't really see, like there's not like really jump scares or anything like that, but this person exploring buildings at night and you could tell that they're being watched, and that's really creepy to me. Um, I have seen the first episode of that one, but I know there's more to it. I can always, play those. Um, there's a whole bunch of different ones out there. So I could do a Five Nights at Freddy's found footage stream where it's just specific to like the different Five Nights at Freddy's, like animations and found footage tapes and stuff like that. My hair will not get on my face and drive me crazy. I've been messing with it all stream. I'm trying to think what else there is. I could do ones like Mandela Catalog. I know there's that one. Local 58 is kind of similar to it. I had to do research on them all, but I've seen several ones. I know there's a YouTuber Immortal Marcus. He's actually he's the reason I found Woodlands National Park in the first place. I saw it from his point of view. I was like, oh, huh, okay. Like I saw his stream about it, and it was like, okay, this is interesting. It's one about cryptids. I haven't seen one like that yet. So then I watched his stream and kind of fell in love with the whole thing and started watching Buddy Films' Woodlands National Park productions from that. So, but hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, my bubble boy. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Say goodnight to my baby. Night night, everybody. He does not like being on camera. He's very upset that I woke him up. Well, I didn't wake him up. He was already awake, but like, I brought him over here. So say goodnight to the boy. He's such a good boy. Mwah. By the way, for those who have not met him yet, this is Tango, also known as Bubble, my little Bubble boy. He likes the name Bubble more than he likes the name Tango, undoubtedly. Yeah, he is 6 months old in November 11th. He'll be 6 months old. So he's getting there. He's getting to be a big boy. He was able to fit in my hands when I got him at, what was it, 2 months old. I've had him for 4 months, and I love my cat to death. Even though he's a pain in the butt. Mwah. Yeah. Now it is almost November. Got like 30 minutes until it's November, and I am tired. And I think he's tired too. Mwah. Okay, you may go. You may go. Little stinker. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy the video or the stream, please remember to leave a like and comment and subscribe for more awesome content. Also, check out my Patreon, which is in the description, I believe, for this. I am really looking forward to getting people involved with my Patreon. I have a lot of fans, even though it doesn't seem like anybody ever watches my stuff. I have a lot of followers. So I'm hoping to get something from that eventually. There is some, or once I start actually getting people involved with that, I could say that there will be some perks and stuff. It's not just you're paying to watch my content. There's gonna be more perks to it once I actually start getting people involved and I can actually start posting the perks and stuff. But also Discord that people who are on Patreon can join as well. There's a couple people already in it, but they're just like mods and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I should probably get going. It is been almost 2 hours. I usually run my streams between 1 and 2 hours, so this is going to be the end of it. I might do a middle of the night stream if I'm feeling up to it later, because I do have a couple spooky games I wanted to play that I didn't get to play before Halloween was over, so I might go and play some of those later on. I might stream that if I'm feeling up to it. We'll see if I'm awake for that. I'm going to lay down for a little bit. I might get up later and play. We'll see. I don't know if I'll have my webcam on or not. So probably gonna be my PJs at that point. But oh, your baby is sleeping. No, he's not. Your baby is annoyed at mommy because she's not letting him sleep. Is that better? Is that more accurate? Yeah. Yeah, that's more accurate. He's laying here just staring at me like, will you leave me alone? He's purring though. He is purring up a storm. Don't know if you'd be able to hear it if I like move my microphone near him, but yeah, he is purring. But he's giving me the look of, Mom, will you please let me sleep? And no, I'm not going to because you're my boy and I want attention. I want Tango attention. Boop, 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 boop. Anywho, I will see y'all later. Love you guys. And see you in the next live stream or video, whichever. Alright, peace out.